I'll do that. I'll do that. And we go. See how it goes. Okay. Spoke to Mr. Hope over there. Tasked us with finding out to stole the ship from his factory. I forget how to.
Cosette,
Sure, it's this way to
we had
get
to
out.
break up a scuffle among some of the engineers. Timetable's got everyone on edge. Does this involve the security?
There we go. Found this way anyway.
My company only uses Hope ships. Never had a problem with them.
Oh, try not to ruin everyone's lives. Yeah, it's the Hope company.
I don't want to hear any complaints.
Yes.
Excuse me.
Ready to lift off when you are, Captain.
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. Good to get back into space. What am I doing actually? Going to Neon. Yeah, I want to do the free star stuff, get the reward at the end of the tunnel there. And you get used to the controls again in a couple of days. Zero fast travel playthrough. That's what we're doing. Make traveling as long as possible.
Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband.
No direct fast traveling. Acquire the power on Holy.
That's all we need. Enjoy Neon.
You like could choose there? No. And then land. Land at the docks. Journey into Neon. That's the way to do it. Try bring the journey back into this game.
Keep moving. The scanners won't touch you.
They're moving.
Really hope they don't.
No bounty. You're clear. Enjoy your stay.
What I should do while I'm here, there's a particular side mission that can help me with at least starting the whole smuggling side of things that I want to be doing.
This district certainly provides evidence.
Hey, I don't care who you work for. You can't just... Oh,
I'm a deputy.
you're the
Well, I'm a
rookie,
rookie.
aren't
I'm a in training, deputy in training.
Not
was it?
exactly, but I get a lot of unwanted visitors. Kinda comes with the
Why?
territory here.
Well, I suppose it's got people after him.
The one and only. Well, the marshals
So one of my
message
traits
said you
is,
were following a lead about a stolen ship.
let him
Truth
finish.
is, a lot of stolen goods flow through here, but this city is real good at keeping its secrets, even from us.
I know that. Yeah, one of my traits is a neon street rat. So it's good to be home. In terms of Jazz's experience. Hopefully I can count on
You
your
can
help.
count on my help if you play by the rules. This
Well,
isn't
that was
Aquila
one with
City.
the question mark
The
things.
badge doesn't carry the same weight here.
Well, I would know that.
Our job is to keep the peace, make sure the violence doesn't get out of hand. The last thing anyone around here wants is some hotshot deputy looking in every dark corner.
Law enforcement isn't exactly welcome in Neon, but that shouldn't deter you from your duty.
Just the law. Well, you
I
just
pick
turn
my
a blind
battles,
eye.
and I pick them carefully. Our first duty is to protect the people of the Freestar Collective. But sometimes you have to choose which people to protect, because not everyone is innocent.
Well, I know who runs the place and
Good.
do my best not to cause trouble.
Can't believe this. You're shirking your responsibility based on what this fool thinks. You have a lot to learn about duty and honor.
Vera,
Your stolen ship would have had to land
I want to
in space
romance you, so shut your mouth.
if it was right off the factory
I don't need
floor,
this
it
from
would've
you
stood
right now.
out. There's a
I need
guy
your
know,
support
Billy
through these
Clayton.
difficult times.
Does
being
maintenance
back
work
home.
around the city and keeps an eye on ship traffic for me. I'll introduce you, but don't expect a favor. Even if it doesn't cause credits, nothing in Neon is free.
Oh, trust me, I know that. I know that, my dude. Maybe if I... do this... that might end up being a little bit better. Hopefully. Wow. A lot of find out some background
Believe
about
it or
him.
not, yeah, it was.
Really?
My mother's an executive with Ryujin, so I grew up here.
Oh, you're also a
I
neon street
volunteered
rat.
for
Let's
this
go.
post as much to keep the other Rangers out of trouble as any other reason. If some hotshot rookie took this job and started flashing the badge everywhere, it wouldn't end well.
Fair enough. Not too worried. That's a badge. I'm sure it would,
I've got
actually.
friends in high places, so to speak.
Oh, he's being
I'm the son
bribed.
of a Ryujin Industries executive. Maybe you've heard of her. Name's Alexis Price. There's a
Oh, that
sort
is one of the
fragile
things that
peace
I
here
have
in
yet
Neon.
to be doing.
It's better for everyone if the syndicates and the corporations coexist with minimum friction. You giving me the silent treatment now?
You just finished speaking. Calm yourself.
This is Neon.
This is
No
informal.
guarantees, and who I find trustworthy changes on a daily basis. Talk to him or
Okay.
don't. It's your call.
Oh, let's go then.
Come on.
Hey, Sarah.
That was pretty impressive how you volunteered to help out with the bank heist in Aquila City. Yeah,
News travels
I read all
fast.
the reports. You learn quickly that in Neon, staying informed and staying alive are closely linked. What stood out to me was that you didn't lose a single hostage. No wonder the marshal tried to recruit you right away. If he hadn't, it would have made him look like a fool, having some random stranger step in and do the job he couldn't. Now, if someone tried to hold up a bank here, they'd be gunned down without a moment's hesitation. Hostages or not. There are two things you don't do in Neon. One, you don't mess with Bayou's money, and two, you don't take Aurora off-world.
Camp out there, buddy.
You understand that, don't you? That's why you just told me that you won't cause trouble. Keep that in mind, and you'll fit right in.
Tevin Anastas has run into some trouble. Word to the wise, you don't want a piece of that.
Oh, sweet lord. Bomb those chairs like a chub, my dude.
Hey, Billy, you got a second?
What? Oh, it's you. Gave me a good scare. I thought you were one of Goodman's people.
Sure, far from it. Our new deputy here is working a case, and I thought you might be able to help. Take it away, rookie.
What do you need?
I need all the drugs you have. Make it jeez. Nice and clean. I just need
Stolen
info.
Hope Tech ship, huh? Well, here's the thing. Neon's got no end of shipjackers. I see them come and go every day.
I'm sure you
For
do.
a guy to remember one from the other, you know what I mean?
I suppose we shouldn't be surprised that he's asking for something in return.
I'll pay him.
Credits ain't really what I need. There is something you could do for me.
Okay.
He won't even accept credits. I worry about what he's going to ask us to do.
I can
Well, I
help
wonder
you,
how this is
but right
gonna
now
play
my
out.
life is in danger, and I haven't even done anything wrong.
Oh,
Freestar
no.
Rangers are supposed to protect the innocent, right?
This is Neon. Nobody here is innocent. Somebody.
All right, I admit I've got a bad habit or two. Look, I know your time is valuable. Here's a few credits for your trouble. Now, if you'll just hear me out for a second. I really need your help. It's about my brother. He died while still in debt to a syndicate loan shark by the name of Emmett Goodman.
Won't say no to your
Goodman's coming
cash.
after me to collect. He says if I don't pay up, I'm a dead man.
Well, that's terrible. You shouldn't be responsible for your brother's debts.
Yeah? Well, tell that to Goodman because he doesn't seem to care. He just wants his money.
I could persuade him. Hmm.
The only one that matters around here, the Seoka Syndicate. They pretty much run the city. But that being said, rumor has it that Emmett Goodman is on the outs, so they might not miss him much if he were to disappear.
Tempted to persuade him. He did give me some cash. You know what? Let me
I swear it on my best set of
let me
riches.
help him out.
Goodman's holed up in one of the warehouses on Ep side. Place is locked up tight, but there's a guard who watches the door, and he's got the key.
I'll stay with Billy in case Goodman's men come to collect. They're not stupid enough to tangle with me.
Well, let me go sort this guy out for you, my dude. Okay. Taking me a roundabout way. Let's go. Does look like the recording has smoothed out. Maybe I can straight up use the recording there.
Oh, it smells horrible down here. Oh, how can these workers stand the smell of rotten fish and goodness knows what else?
No comments. No comments. I think it was a little bit too early in the video just to go that route just yet.
They said they don't cover that kind of thing. Is that true?
No, you really need to stop this. This is private
I
property.
feel like I slipped down those steps if I'm honest.
You'd better keep walking. This is private property.
Not anymore. Yeah, let me
Do you now?
grab the persuade chance here.
Thank you.
I sweet talk him.
I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here. You go
Whisper
in,
sweet
talk to
nothings
the
in
man,
his ear.
and then you come right back out. Try anything stupid, and it's your funeral. Here, this will get you in.
Well, I don't plan on dying, my dude. Okay, let's hope this goes well.
Well now, look here.
Good
Well, now,
man.
Always happy to have a visitor. Tell me, what brings you by, friend? Little light on credits, are you?
I should actually have all the credits I need. Bed's praying, yeah, about the debt. Yeah. That's 2 on the side of law.
It's awful.
I'm a smuggler just dipping my toes into the side so I have connections.
Have the matter well in hand.
You know.
Thank you all the same for your concern.
What an absolute imbecile. He's clearly mocking us.
Mocking you, Sarah. Billy can't pay the debt, you know it. Billy doesn't owe you a thing. I mean, yeah.
That's where you're wrong. Cal agreed to my terms, including collection from family on the event of his passing. It ain't my fault he dragged Billy into it, but make no mistake, that's exactly what he did. What's your stake in this anyway?
That's none.
But
It's really none of.
making it my business. I have a legal right to collect what's owed to me. No law is being broken here.
Look,
Then offer
my
me
dude.
something I want, and I'll consider it.
Try shotgun
How
this.
much time you've got isn't my problem.
Let's try that.
Let's
Ooh.
just calm down now.
Okay. 1 turn left. I'm
I hear
gonna
ya.
play it safe for the rest of it.
I'm still willing to talk.
My persuasion skills high enough. I think they're playing the safe.
Well, that ain't wrong.
Like, I can't go wrong. Oh, you're not gonna have my grip.
Nope,
No,
it's
damn
not
it.
that simple. You come walking in here drunk on your newfound authority, thinking I'm some small-time crook you can push around. Maybe it's
Yes.
time I show you how we resolve disagreements here in Neon.
I'm a neon rat myself, my dude. I think I don't know how to solve disagreements. Get him, Sarah. I was shooting you mostly there, Sarah. Oh wow. Mag on that thing. I'm gonna take that.
Don't
See
leave
if I
any
can
of
use
that
it.
behind.
You don't have anything interesting in yet for me, do you? Maybe. That's a maybe. Yeah. That one. I feel like those two will be outside. Oh, and that one. Happy days. Don't care for the shot. Take all the money. All of the monies. Lost. Are you still using that super spread pistol? Behind you, Sarah. Pull the door open.
They're gone.
I wouldn't say they're gone or as maybe dead. Hold on, let me to pick up the... I want to see the suit. Come on, dude, I need you to... And... Head up. I want to see the suits nicely. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, the suits really isn't worth it. Well, that does look different. Come here, my dude. Show me your suit. There we go. Oh, it's the same. Doesn't look worth it. I'm not gonna... Wondering if guys would like to wear a suit, but nah.
Shooting at ghosts now.
Yes. This guy was totally a ghost, Sarah. Come on, Sarah, get your head in the game. Oh, so now it's telling me to go. So now the path thing has sorted itself out. Telling me to come here. Neon 4. Okay. Yes, hello. Thank you. We'll just hop across here.
I heard there's shortages over at Reliant Medical. Not great. Doc Manning better get his act together before the place shuts down.
Maybe while I'm here, I'll just do a bunch of the side quests around Neon.
I didn't mean to put you in harm's way. I was hoping
he was the idiot that decided to put himself in harm's way.
Took me about a week on the job to learn that doesn't usually work around here.
Okay. Time for me to keep my end of the bargain. The woman you're looking for is named Grace Early. Stealing ships is her line of work.
Go get myself another
She
cup
usually
of coffee
comes here to
just
sell
now.
the goods. Rumor has it she just finished a job for some mercenary outfit. And she's been throwing money around, so must have paid well.
I know her. When she isn't out on a job, she's a regular at Madame Sauvage's. That's on the upper platform. I'll back you up.
Sweet. Did I take a wrong turn somewhere? Yes. This way.
You're in the right place, baby. Everyone knows this is Neon's.
Look, I ain't gonna stand around here all day, right? You want the stuff
Up,
enough?
everyone.
I'm still interested, but you're asking almost double the going rate.
What? You think this stuff
Wonder if there's
falls from
anyone
Like a velocity after a rough shift.
I
I've seen them.
interesting to recruit this
Yeah.
it's the Sophia Grace.
Had a second to chat?
Alpha noses.
Market
Me.
for... Damn.
Take it easy, Sophia. You're not interesting.
Velocity's such a grab rush. What a city, am I right? Zone on.
Yes. What?
Defense system specialist.
Any
Fine.
vacancies on your...
Okay. Straight up just one perk.
What are you
Hello?
looking at? This? This is
Only the upstairs. Don't bother my customers.
fine, upstairs. That's gang territory, got it?
Oh,
This
thanks for the warning.
is what's missing these days. It's called respect. Yeah, used to be people were afraid of the strikers. We had a name, got it? Now the disciples got us penned up in this lousy bar.
Andrea.
Fine, fine, fine. This beautiful establishment. Do you have anything else, or are we done with this? Whatever this is.
I was
Yeah, catch you later.
just going around
Take it easy.
seeing if there's anyone interesting to hire for my crew, but
Hello.
wasn't expecting that.
A Freestar Ranger and his... What are you? A sidekick or something?
I am Deputy Jazz.
Well, I'm sure your mom is real proud. So how come I'm talking to the sidekick instead of the ranger?
Because
This
I'm
is
not
the
the
deputy's
psychic.
case.
Is that so? And you had to bring backup just for little old me? I'm flattered. Anyway, this ain't my first interrogation, so let's just get on with it.
I just need some
Hey,
information,
Blair.
yeah.
I'm guessing this is the part where you tell
Don't want
me
to cause
that
any
you've got
trouble.
questions and that you expect me to answer them. That sound
Pretty
about right?
much, yes.
All right. So I jacked a ship. It was just a little fun. I didn't even keep it. It was a job. I turned it over to some men, and they took off for who knows where. End of story. Nothing I did put anyone in danger, okay?
I sure some people there would disagree.
Hey, all I did was provide them with transportation. They didn't say anything about where they were going or why. Look, I wouldn't have got involved if I thought anyone would be hurt. I've got no love for violence.
Not asking questions is just as bad as giving consent. If that woman had been killed, you'd be an accessory to murder. Did you think about that?
Tell her, Jalen.
No, I
Tell
guess
her
I-
how much she fucked up. Yeah, let's try to persuade.
It's not that simple.
seems to be sympathetic there.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
sure they do.
Apparently not. They do. I'm gonna try shotgun
I'm
this.
not sure that's a good
Damn it.
idea.
Okay. Tell
I
me,
don't have time for
and I'm
this.
out. You do. No reason to have a
Yeah.
problem.
I hope so.
Exactly. So tell me
Hey, hey,
what I need to
don't
know.
get ahead of yourself.
Yeah. No deals until I get
Alright,
answers.
fine.
That's how this works.
I was approached by a woman named Maya Cruz. Said she was a senior member of the First and that she had a job for me. She was working with someone inside Hope Tech and pitched me on the idea of jacking a ship right out of the factory. We were deep into planning the job when she had some kind of medical emergency. She said she needed surgery and would be in recovery for a long time. That was a few weeks ago. Haven't heard from her since.
My persuasion's busy failing me.
No.
Very
But
disappointing.
it sounded serious. She was upset. Seemed kind of shaken, you know? Didn't seem right I should pry, so I didn't.
Why did they
Only
need a
some
Hope Tech
kind of
ship?
offhanded comment about their client wanting to expand the operation ahead of schedule. In my line of work, you learn not to ask a lot of questions. It tends to make people uncomfortable.
Well,
Not
go on
long
then.
After that, I got a message from a guy named Marco. He said he was the money man for the First, and he offered half up front. Never met him directly, though. It was always through intermediaries and using encrypted slates. Got the feeling he was paranoid as hell.
Do you have one of those encrypted slates on you right now?
Yeah. Here. Take it. I'm done with all this. Anything else
Good.
you want to know?
Ooh,
No.
did that.
Nothing at all.
Why not?
Left me feeling a little disappointed, given how well they paid me.
Did you ever get the
Not so much as a
location?
hint. I'll tell you. He's as cagey a fixer as I've ever met.
Bankrolling the First must take a lot of money. I'm sure he's got all kinds of side hustles going on.
What do you know? Or what does she know
Nothing,
there?
really. I was told when and where to meet them. They paid me what I was owed, and that was it.
Okay. Thank you for the cooperation.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Next time
Get
you're
out
at
your
the
hair
Rock,
now.
you should give that encrypted slate to Ranger Alex Shadid. He's got a gift for cryptography. If anyone can crack that slate, it'll be him. I'm gonna head back. Good luck, Deputy.
Then I'm free to go.
Yeah, if you don't
Suits me.
jack any more ships,
I'm getting too old for this line of work. Besides,
you really don't
I'm
look
going out on
old.
a high note. Ain't many can say they grabbed a ship right out of Hope Tech. Should make a good story for the kids one day.
You say so.
Hey,
Aurora, it's a moon.
Yeah. I'm thinking they want me to go back to Aquila City, right? Let
Good
me
working with you, Deputy.
let me do the things that's around in Neon City. Doc Manning, I think, was one of them. Yeah, right, yeah.
Hey there.
Please
Got
state the
the
nature
shakes
of your
on?
medical emergency.
Don't worry. Doc Manning will fix you up.
Is that obvious?
Manning, speak to me.
Goodness. Another poor soul. All right. Tell me what happened to you. Is it an Aurora overdose? Something else, perhaps?
No.
The doc, he isn't gonna, you know.
Yeah, I won't be
That's a
using
very
Aurora.
wise choice.
I'll be smuggling Aurora.
Since you're
Won't
clearly
be
a
using
first-time
it.
visitor to Reliant Neon, I'd love to offer you a free checkup, but I'm afraid I'm dangerously low on supplies.
So I heard.
I'm sick of feeling this way when I can't get a fix.
I can assure you it isn't by choice. You see, I'm a bit at
Talking
odds
to the
with
right
current
person, yeah,
administrator of
because
Neon.
I'm a smuggler.
His drug is turning
I
the
can
streets
get to
into a
them
graveyard,
supplies
and he doesn't seem to
eventually.
care. We've argued about it on more than one occasion, and all he's done is try to persuade me to quit. Thinning out my supply chain is his newest tactic.
Well, there must
There
be
is,
a way.
actually, but it requires outside assistance. At this point, I've resorted to asking anyone that has a ship registered outside of the Volite system to bring me medical supplies. I pay them for the supplies, of course, but it's the only way I can sneak them past Bayou's people at the spaceport. Now, if there's anything else I can do for you, anything at all, you just let me know.
Hi, dude. Hi. I just happen to be a smuggler. I've yet to smuggle in anything. But
that would be amazingly helpful.
Days will soon change.
It's a relief to meet someone who gives a damn about anyone
It'll be my
other
first
than
contract.
themselves for a change. Oh, and I'll pay you directly for the supplies, of course. It's the only way I can sneak them past Bayou's people at the spaceport. Don't worry about me. You just watch yourself. Administrator Bayou doesn't like people that rock the boat, if you catch my meaning. Anyway, I have a contact over at the clinic in the Narian system. Abby Edding. She's one of the nurses there. She'll get you started. Thank you so much for doing this. You have no idea how helpful it'll be for the poor folk that live in Ebside.
Cool. I'm actually interested to know
Aurora
that.
stimulates the neural circuits in the brain, specifically targeting the neurotransmitter serotonin in the prefrontal cortex. This causes significant sensory hallucinations, both auditory and visual. That's the enticement factor. As you can imagine, this state is highly addictive, and the user gets stuck in a vicious cycle.
So,
Aurora to satisfy
like
their
LSD
cravings.
then.
If you need help,
If I'm understanding that correctly, it's like LSD then. Maybe a little bit more on the intense side. Okay, so look, he's taking me off-world. I'm going to talk to Tevin Anastas. I think that's still on here. But before I go talk to him, I'm gonna go grab myself some coffee and things.
James Newell better watch his back. He's causing problems. No percentage of causing problems in Neon.
noises at the meeting tomorrow? That's me hitting the eject button.
Dangerous galaxy. But here at Reliant Medical,
welcome, off-worlders, to the Hotel Bullseye. Your home away from home here on Neon.
personal treatment products, so you can take Reliant Medical with you wherever you go.
Almost guaranteed. So go out, have your fun, live your best life. We'll be here when you're ready. The Hotel Bullseye. Sleep with us.
Seems like the Crimson Fleet is everywhere these days, spreading like a virus through the Satar systems. They like to set up shop in old facilities, places abandoned in the colony. That way, they can strike anywhere.
And with a crime rating of only 16%, your safety is almost guaranteed. So go out, have your fun, live your best life. Be here when you're ready.
Reliant Medical. It's time for treatment.
Welcome, off-worlder, to the Hotel Bullseye.
If you're wondering what that smell is, it's neon.
Crime rating of only 16%, your safety is almost guaranteed. So go out, have your fun, live your best life. We'll be here when you're ready. The Hotel Bullseye. Sleep with us. Welcome, off-worlder, to the Hotel Bullseye. Your home away from home here on Neon. Our beds are comfortable and affordable, and with a crime rating of only 16%, your safety is almost guaranteed. So go out, have your fun, live your best life. We'll be here when you're ready. The Hotel Bullseye. Sleep with us. Welcome, off-worlder, to the Hotel Bullseye. Your home away from home here on Neon. Our beds are comfortable and affordable, and with a crime rating of only 16%, your safety is almost guaranteed. So go out, have your fun, live your best life. We'll be here when you're ready. The Hotel Bullseye. Sleep with us.
We also sell a full range of personal treatment products.
Your home away from home here on Neon. Our beds are comfortable and affordable, and with a crime rating of only 16%, your safety is almost guaranteed.
I used to be an actuary. Now look at me.
Right.
Sleep with us.
Bring you in over there. Neon Legend. You can actually go talk to her if you want. Up in the... I think the club's that way. You can actually go talk to her. Okay. The Emporium. Let's continue. This place is pretty shite. Useless, nothing nothing too interesting inside here.
Why did you drag me in here?
You good?
You said you wanted to buy something nice for your girlfriend, so here we are.
I did not
Are you
say
sure
anything
you're in
yet.
the right place? You certainly don't look like one of our usual clientele.
What's stuck up with the carrot up my ass?
Expensive tastes. There's expensive and
I cater to the high-end client. Affluent, intelligent, and successful. In Neon, that would be what we call the upper 10%.
Carrot shoved out all the way up the ass. You can actually see it sticking out their throat.
I take it from your tone I've made an error in judgment. Please forgive my disrespect. We have quite a few, shall we say, thugs that find their way into my establishment and create a disturbance.
Good.
In fact, there's a particular Seoka member who calls himself Headlock, who repeatedly torments me by damaging my goods.
Sounds like you deserve it.
Ah, yes, the authorities. Neon security. Corrupt, bumbling idiots who couldn't solve a crime if it occurred right in front of their faces.
Sadly, I think he's right. Neon security isn't going to do anything about the problem.
Ooh, I can speak
Anyway,
with you again.
I've already taken up too much of your valuable time. Was there anything else I could help you with?
And I'll talk to this
goodness,
thug.
that's such
It's
a
experience right
You
now.
have no idea. Thank you for accepting my offer. Headlock's
Said
quite a
nothing
dangerous
about
gentleman.
accepting your
I believe you can find him hanging out
offer, my
somewhere
dude.
in Epside near Frankie's Grab and Go.
I'll try reason with him.
Just don't go getting yourself killed on my behalf.
Not the plan.
Anyway, that's really all I know. Head back here when you've taken care of the situation. Good luck.
Thanks.
Please
But I
visit
don't
us
want to
again if you're in the
care
market
about
for luxury items.
I'd like to speak to you.
Yes,
for
Sarah,
taking
what
time
you
to
want?
chat. I really need a friendly ear right about now. I received a message from Constellation, and it's given me a lot to think about.
Really?
Do I have a sign
Maybe we can
No,
go there.
it's nothing like that. It's
Why
just
are you
a
bothering
list
me?
of requests, things I would normally handle if I was there. But I'm not. I'm out here instead with you.
Business here. I don't give handouts.
Okay.
Something like that.
Sorry.
Can you guys shut up in the corner over there? We're having a moment.
Before I joined Constellation, I served for 8 years as the head of the Navigator Corps, until the UC decided to axe the department.
Must have been painful. Navigator Corpse. That must have been painful.
Yeah, I suppose painful is an appropriate way to put it.
What,
You see,
frustrating?
the top brass demanded press-worthy
Irritating?
discoveries to justify the spending, and money was tight after the war. Shutdown was inevitable. At the end of the day, I
An
was in
impossible
charge,
task.
so the blame obviously fell on my shoulders.
You were the fall lady. Yeah, clearly.
Yeah? You once told me that you favored the journey over the destination. So I failed, because I was more concerned about exploring the stars than pushing a pencil. Because of my lack of foresight, all I ended up with was a shattered division and a bunch of excuses.
But don't get all snippy with me, Sarah.
That's just it, though. Did I push too hard? Did they shut us down because I wasn't quietly sitting at my desk approving meaningless memos? We'll never know.
Nah, you said it yourself a little bit earlier. They wanted discoveries.
Well, that brings us to this message now, doesn't it? Call
They
it
wanted
whatever
results.
you want. My drive, my initiative, my optimism. It's been my greatest strength and my worst nightmare. It elevates me to these positions of authority, but all I want to do is explore, not sit and make sure all the accounts are balanced.
Yeah, fuck that shit. That's boring as hell. I mean, respect to the people who do that, but yeah, no. I mean, why not? Put this aside for now and concentrate on our mission. Well, let me say
Yes,
that.
exactly. If it's obvious to you, imagine how obvious it is to someone like Barrett or Mateo. Oh, they must be itching to replace me by now.
Well, maybe they're just as stupid as me and, like, haven't noticed that.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Oh, here you are trying to help me and I'm yelling at you.
Yeah, you better be sorry.
You have to understand. Once Aja retired, I lost the only person that gave a damn. Look, it's clear that you
I want to
have
get with her. I'm romancing
feelings
Sarah.
for
I'm going to
me.
flirt with her.
It's just... I've never had time for this sort of thing in my life. Please, it's not you. It's me. I'm just not ready
Don't make
to
this
get
difficult,
that
Sarah.
close. I can't. Not now. But thank you for being there and listening. It helped. It really did.
Well, Sarah. Take it easy. Talk to James. I think that's the one that I really want to do at Neon. So I can actually get into smuggling. If I'm not mistaken.
Ready to make your ultimate discovery?
Where's this taking me? Oh, it's not this one.
The Borealis. You know the
Welcome to Newell's. If you're looking for any specific goods, Rosa and I guarantee we'll beat Sieghart's lousy selection every time.
Another thing just popped up. Talk to Borealis. Ah, detecting a bit of
Normally, I wouldn't go
competition.
in for that sort of thing, but Sieghart's given me no choice. That man has absolutely no respect for the business community on Neon. He skips merchant meetings and refuses to participate in any of our group buys. Worst of all, he pays off Neon security to keep his place safe.
I mean, yeah.
Everyone has a choice. Some are simply more difficult than others. The only way to fight Neon security is if all the merchants unify and push back on these unreasonable rules. Anyway, sorry. I know I can get a little intense about these things. If you'll forgive the outburst and have a look around, I'm sure you'll find something you might want to buy.
Well, my dude, I need the experience. I need to level up a little bit. I need the money.
Okay, yeah. That'd be extremely helpful. I honestly don't know what to say.
Say thank you.
Yes, of course. On behalf of Rosa and I, thank you. Just be careful when you're dealing with Siegert. He can be surprisingly unreasonable when he's cornered.
Thanks for the warning. I mean, yeah, let me find some backstory. I mean, actually said that, so I
Siegert said he had every
focus on this.
intention of paying Neon security and that it was final. After that, I tried to speak to him a few times, but he's always been too busy to spend the time to sit down and have a decent conversation. It's obvious he has no intentions of talking to me anymore. I honestly don't know what I did to make him so angry with me. Tell
okay.
everyone you know about our store.
Now, James, I don't want
Hey,
you to get
Rosa, I don't
upset,
care about... Stop talking,
Administrator
James.
Bay, you came by while you were out. Welcome to Newell's. Let me know if you need help with anything.
Sorry to interrupt your conversation with James there. And let me start at the top, yeah.
Do I? That's awful. I should be taking better care of my customers. You'll have to excuse me. With all the ruckus my husband's been making at the Merchant Alliance meetings, it's difficult to get any rest. Poor old man has himself mixed up in a foolish crusade against Dietrich Sieghart, who he's angry at for paying off Neon security.
You don't think
I
Siegert's
don't
doing
believe he
anything
is.
wrong?
No.
Exactly.
I think my husband has Dietrich all wrong. He's probably doing what he has to do to survive.
Exactly.
Just, please don't tell James I said that. I don't want him to think his own wife is doubting him. I have no idea. Anytime the subject comes up, it turns into an argument. Frankly, he's so obsessed with this Dietrich situation. I don't think he's listening to me at all.
Oh. I mean, yeah, let me find out
It's
why.
just a feeling that I have about Dietrich. I'm sure he's paying off Neon security because he has no choice. He can't afford to fight back like my husband expects. Well, thank you.
Well, at least you're a lot more understandable than
I can't remember the
James.
last time a total stranger walked into our store and offered to help. It would be so lovely to see my James happy again. He used to smile at me all the time, you know. Now all I see is worry on his face. I suppose you can speak with him about it if you like. But perhaps you'd like to browse our store a bit before you do?
Nah, it's good.
Stop
I'm
by
out.
again soon.
Why does it still say
If you have a bit of
Peter?
money to spend.
What's your
Dietrich
opinion?
is actually quite a lovely man. Though lately he's been under a lot of pressure, which has made him rather bitter. When we first opened our business here in Akuchi Market, he was actually very helpful. Offered us advice. Didn't treat us like competition at all. I'm sorry, I just don't believe Dietrich is doing anything wrong paying off Neon security. We all do what we have to do to survive in this wretched city. Unfortunately, my husband is convinced that fighting City Hall is the way to solve all of Neon's problems. I think he's wrong.
Ah, there we go.
Thank you for
I had to
stopping
chase
by.
more zone heads out of here today.
Cheers, guys. I'm going to speak to what's his face over there.
Kill for a cup of coffee right about now.
Well, kill this person. They've probably got some coffee.
You want to head to Euphorica after work tonight?
Nah, I'm feeling a little burnt out. I think
Hey, dude.
Hello there.
Hello.
Let me know if you need anything. Welcome to Sickhart's Outfitters. Everything you need to explore the settled systems. If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Yeah, there's a lot of things I need that you don't have, I'm sure. Haha, there.
An artifact? Are you making this up? Well, like I said, if I don't have it, you don't need it. But I have a lot of other things you need. I've spent years perfecting my business by polling customers, measuring sales, and carefully adjusting my inventory to cater to just about everyone. So take your time, look around, ask me questions. You won't be disappointed.
Pretty hard to sell, just don't sound like a used spaceship salesman. Yeah, pretty hard to sell.
Forgive me, I tend to forget how annoying that can be. I have a lot of overhead in this place, and just between you and me, I am up to my eyeballs in debt. This is a prime spot, right next to the spaceport terminal, but the bills and the rent here are astronomical.
Maybe sounds like you stopped paying off the security. You'd have a little bit more money in your pockets, my dude.
You'd think that was the case, but I promise you,
God.
I
Sarah, stop
budgeted
it.
for everything. Anyway, I don't want to bore you with the details of my business all day. You're here to shop. So why don't you help out a poor shopkeeper like myself and buy something?
Well,
My
actually,
dear mother would have said the same thing. The fees here are quite expensive, and I'm barely making ends meet. But I've always been quite stubborn. It has not always been easy, but I've been at this location for 8 years, and I won't give up. My business is my pride and joy. You won't find another store like mine on Neon, so please support my business with your patronage. You won't be disappointed.
oh yeah. Let's go. James
Yes,
says he must stop
I'm aware of James's objections.
being a
That's
little
partly why I don't go to the meetings. But if I don't pay Dexler, I'll
Scaredy
lose
cat.
my business. And what good would joining the Alliance do then? So, really, I don't have a choice here. If they want to fight Neon security, they can. But I need to protect my livelihood.
Well, yeah. Let's
Easy
go with
for
that.
him to say he doesn't have my debts. If I
Stop
don't
paying
pay
the
Dexter,
security, you can
I
pay
might
off your
lose my
debts.
inventory. And if I lose my inventory, I'll lose my store.
Yeah.
And why is that?
Ooh. Nice. Rosa
said that?
says things.
I remember when her and James first started. They were very green. It was a different time.
Yay.
Okay, you've convinced me. I will stop paying Dexler his safety assurance fee. And tell the Newells I will come to the next meeting. Maybe I will even bring some beverages and snacks. You can't stand up to Neon security on an empty stomach.
Nice. Glad he came around with
A quiet evening should do me some good.
That guy looks like James. Got me very confused for a minute there.
Ever wonder how the Crimson Fleet seems to be?
James! I managed to smooth talk.
I had to chase more zone heads out of here today.
Now the face is a little
Feel
bit
like making a
different.
purchase today? Well, I'll
Face
be.
is like slightly different compared
all
to
you
that
had to do
NPC
is
I saw there.
Talk to him?
Amazing how much talking can
I
achieve.
don't doubt it. Like trying to wipe the slime off a chasm bass.
Oh, let it go, hun. If Sieghart says he's in, that's all that matters.
Yeah, I guess you got a point. Thanks for your help on this. The Merchants Alliance is finally united. I don't know if we'll ever get a fair shake in the city, but it's a start.
Oh hell yeah, and I leveled up. Skill point to put in. Actually, I really wouldn't mind putting it in there. Ooh, I can go a little bit more down. Yeah, Starship Engineering. It's not. Design is the one. Design is the one I think I want there. Ooh. Unlocks different modules for my ship. I can have better, I think I can say. Ah. Walk to Borealis, go to Paradiso. There's Frank. That's the one that's... Oh, that's that. Funny. After landing, Nisha. Oh, that's the one. That's the smuggling one. Right. I think what I'll do, I will end this recording quick sticks.